That's so strange. I'm so not used to. Okay. Hello. Oh damn. Look at these. No. Oh, congrats for being first. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good Saturday, people. Saturday, Sunday. Sorry. That's Sunday. Hello. Good morning. Do you see that I'm still sleeping? Like, is it understandable that I'm absolutely still sleepy? Oh, come on. And more. If I remove this, you joking? You kidding me? Ah, here. Oh, I can remove this. Hello, hello, good morning. I'm absolutely not still fixing things. But hello, Morales, good morning. Hannah, hey, Polsky, hello. Is today Sunday? I lost sense of time. Yes. Yes, I do understand you. I do understand you. People, I'm gonna be honest. I am feeling so freaking pro that I'm streaming in the software and game development category. How cool are we? We are so cool. We are so cool. Hello, good morning, people. I hope. Okay. Hey, disclaimer. Before starting this amazing stream, disclaimer. I tried to fix everything to have a smooth stream and a good flow. But hey, you know me, right? I hope you know me. So embrace the possibility of messing up everything. Okay? Good. That's it. Aristide, hello. Good morning. How are you doing? Honestly, I kind of blanked out on this stream. I was surprised that you were streaming. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah, we have it. I don't know if the event started on Discord. I hope it did. If he did, let's go. I am so proud of all the people in Discord. One, you are reading a lot, like a lot, and I'm so happy to see it. And you did the workout yesterday. We're very good at messing up things. Yes, I am really good at messing things up. So much Mero, good morning, right? And now they even started doing workout. They are doing workout right now. Oh my god, I am so proud of you all. That's amazing. Fine. Is this your workout? Clicking daily beans and clicking channel points, redeem and collecting daily beans? Hello, good morning. So, look at what I prepared. Okay, wait, no, let me close things before let me close things. Look what I prepared. Hello, this is our background. Okay, when I grow up, I want to be like people in wellness activity call. Yeah. No, honestly, mood. This workout being. Good morning. Good morning. Don't you have a workout to do? So, people, today, okay, we have a pinned message. So, check the pinned message. I made it too long. It should be this. Yes. Welcome to our Mix It Up Bot Bootcamp. Bot Bootcamp, it's a word that started to lose sense the more I was writing it. You know, the more you say a word, the more it doesn't make sense. Bootcamp. Anyway, a Bot Bootcamp started to do the same, okay? So I'm going to say it now, and never again, because I know that I'm going to say Boot Bootcamp exactly like that. So first link that you find is the schedule. Now I'm going to show it to you, and then we have a form in which you can drop questions and you can drop requests of features that you can redeem. Okay, now let me look how good we are. For these Boot Bootcamp, exactly. For this stream, I'm going to use a really good browser that it's underrated, in my opinion, Firefox. So say hi to Firefox. So, well, the date, time, the duration, and the goal. The goal is create a full interactive mix-it-up setup live on stream, perfect for beginners and seasoned streamers alike. We are going to... Firefox is good. Firefox is really, really good, but I'm not used to. Then we have the resources and links. So we have the Mix-it-up official website. We have the Mix-it-up wiki, that I'm gonna be honest, I'm going to consult because sometimes the special identifiers don't stick to my mind. Okay, so we're going to show it. The ambassador page, because hey, being an ambassador, I'm featured on the ambassador page, so you can also see who are all the others amazing Mix-it-up ambassadors. And then we have question request / form. If I click on this, if you click on this, it's going to bring you to, guess what? A form. Here you can write your name, but you can also be anon if you prefer. No worries. You can decide if you are submitting a question or if you are submitting a request, a feature you'd like to see built. I made this separation because I needed to be organized, so I wanted two different things. If you ask for a question, you're going to the question page, and guess what? If you click on the request feature, you're going into the request. How pro? This is the first time that I do conditional forms. I'm really proud of it. So we are starting neither with Mix-it-up. Welcome to this tutorial to use Google Forms. Anyway, link, it's always available. You find it in the pinned message, so feel free to drop any questions / crazy requests that you have. Everything you'd like to ask, it's there. So this is kinda the run of show. Sorry, you don't see it. I should move. I don't know where to move. Let me do this. Hello, welcome to my Notion. No, if I wanted to put it on the other side. I can't put it on the other side? You joking? No. Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Notion. I'm joking. Okay. Now if I refresh, it should be... If I refresh, it's not here anymore. Okay, now, yes. Sine, hello, welcome in. I moved it. So we have this 10, it's gonna be a little bit more minutes of introduction and explain what we are going to do. Then we are starting from the base, okay? So we are going to download Mix-it-up and install Mix-it-up. Now, I am not going to install Mix-it-up because I already have a Mix-it-up and I didn't have time to install the virtual machine. Don't tell my father. So I'm not going to install Mix-it-up, but I'm going to use an application. Okay, I'm going to show you the two different ways, and we're going to log in, not on my official account, but I found. You don't see it. At least, but this is, oh my god, this is Elly backup. Thank you for coming back up. Didn't want to make that joke, but anyway, so we are going to log in this account, and I'm going to show you everything from that chat. And Mariel, hello, Sydney, hi, and Jason was saying because I already hinted. Oh, no worries. The intro already got me headache. I'm going to do everything. You don't have to do anything. So yeah, And then we are going to do a basic tour. Julie, hello, good morning, welcome in. Then we are going to start super easy today. Okay, we do the basic commands, we set the timer, we do the sound effect. I wanted to download a bunch of sound effects and I didn't. So we're going to download the sound effects all together. Channel point redeems, we have, well, then we take a break because it's also good to take a break. We're gonna have ads, so, you know, we have ads, I am sorry. We're going to make alerts, chat alerts and overlay alerts for follows, subs, and rates. Here, disclaimer is the first time that I never use the Mix It Up overlay, so this is my occasion to learn, to get good at using the Mix It Up overlay so I can move all my overlays to Mix It Up. But it's gonna be chaotic, and I'm telling you. Then we have conditional commands, OBS overlays, scene and toggle, so how Mix It Up and overlays goes together. Sorry, how Mix It Up and OBS can go together. And then my voice is going to disappear, okay, because I talked too much. We have answered the question and we check the form and everything that we have. Then we have recap where it's done. Good morning, Eric. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate. Create a comment and create a sophisticated cloud system using Pinebot. Exactly. You will lurk as again. Sorry, I said it. Thank you for the lurk. And yes, I'm going to upload these on YouTube. Then if I can cut tutorials from these, good, because it's going to save me a lot of time. But interacting with chat, I am not sure what I can do. So yeah, if not, I have July to recover all the I have July to create all the tutorials. I got this. So, people, I hope you're ready. It's already July. Yes, I know, exactly. I am so incredibly late. With this thing. So, to start, I guess we can do this. So I can look pro. I'm going to run the 3 minutes ads, so for 1 hour we do not have ads. Okay, use this time first. Thank you for joining thank you for coming to this introduction. Then you have this time to get your water, get ready, there's a friend request. Yeah, you know, like, get ready. I still have spammers on yeah, sure. I absolutely believe that you are this giant partner streamer writing to me. Absolutely, yes. So yeah, anyway, sorry, distracted. I'm going to close Discord, you know. I'm not gonna, if you write me on Discord, it's important, write in chat here, okay? Things that I wanted to say, because I said, oh, I'm going to do this. What's the break? Music, because I'd like to have a super chill music as background. So what are we listening to? It's always the same question. What are we listening to? Okay, what? No worry. Oh, you're waiting for a plane? Enjoy your travel. Where are you going? Oh my god, oh, please enjoy. And thank you so much for staying as much as you can. Dachi, good morning. Hello. Ad is gonna finish soon. It's 2 months. Dachi, thank you for, yeah, you know, I like it. Synth, thank you. That's exactly, I was about to go on EMD, that type of music, but do we have a lo-fi? I'm sorry, lo-fi girl. We do have the synth, right? The synth playlist. We do not have the synth. I'm sorry, no, I want lo-fi girl. Now if I want the artist, Why there are two? No, lo-fi girl. Is it this one? Discografia. No informazioni. I'd like. I'm so proud of this community. What happened? Ah, the paintball. I'm really proud of that. Ah, synthwave. Here, beats the chill game. This. You hear it? Is it in music? You do not hear it because it's really low. How much do you hear it? Is it good? Is it too low? Is it too high? Welcome back from the ad. Thank you so much for sticking around. You're flying to Rome. That's so cool. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I don't know what to suggest. Question that it's the music. Okay, it's low, so I can do this. Because these should be hearable, because my microphone goes a little bit higher. Honestly, my microphone could go a little bit. I just popped in. Nice. Yeah, I raised the volume. Okay, even too much. What about now? Because I know that like the green, I discovered that, I mean, I couldn't imagine because OBS tells me -20, but I discovered that when the volume hits the green, it's really muffled for you, like it's really low, because it's telling you, okay, you know, this it's low, but it's, so you have to stay between the yellow and the red, to be honest. And in my opinion, it's strange, definitely strange. So people, we have 1 hour and 30 minutes without ads, so we can start. Let me show you. First thing, honestly, let me do this, bro. First thing that we open is the Mix It Up website. Look how cool. The first time that I opened this, I was like, oh my god, I felt lost and powerful at the same time. So, the only streaming bot you'll ever need, and that's true because you can do a lot of things with it. Mix It Up is a free, full-feature, community-driven, open source stream bot developed by streamers for streamers. And as you can see, like the overlay, like the graphic interface, the user interface, it's really, really cool. It has a lot of integration because you can use it on Twitch, on YouTube, on Trovo. There's another one if I'm not wrong, but we are going to check on it. Okay, it's full support for Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo streaming platform. That's why you never heard of Trovo. There is. They are working on the Kick feature, full support, but I'm not sure on which progress they are. I can check if you'd like. But professional and easy to use interface, that's really, really true. Frequent upgrades and bug fixes, that's incredibly true. They are always super ready to fix what's not working. Responsive support team, also true because the Discord server is super active. And open source and transparent data practice. Something that I love since Elgato sent me a Stream Deck is that they also have the Stream Deck integration. And that's really, really nice. Much more. We have the bits, we have the channel points, the clips, the Discord. I'm going to show you everything that we can do. We have charity, we have chat, giveaways, moderation, rank, timers, events, quotes, counters. There is everything. The majority of my streaming setup is on Mix It Up. That's why I'm proud of being an ambassador. The only thing that I'm not going to check a lot is, well, the developer API, because I don't know anything. The web request I can show you something, but I don't actually know. Don't actually know how it works. For the rest, super easy, and we are starting. So to download, you can go, guess where? That big red button with download. Usually don't click big red buttons. It's not suggested in this case, yes. So you go on download and you can download the installer. Capisco per no worries, that we are starting super low. I promise you, it's easy. If I made it ages ago, it's easy. No worries. You can download the installer that it's like the application itself, or you can download the zip version. I downloaded the zip version. Of course, you go, you download. It's easy. You find it in the folder that you're in which your computer saved the download. Of course, I'm sorry. It's the first time that I do something like this, so my words are going to be messy, okay? I am going to hide this because I need this video for YouTube. So I'm going to show you that I download the clip. Oh, right. Oh, for downloading the installer, you go on you go on GitHub and then you simply download the Mix It Up zip. That is what you need, okay? Once you have it, once you download it, you're going to find it in your, guess what, download folders. It's gonna be a zip one. I put it there. Enjoy, look at my clean desktop. I love it. And we do extract all. We're going to I'm going to extract on the desktop. He's taking his time to extract everything. Nice colors, right? Yes, honestly, it's a different page, but I'm still not, I still don't know how to make it like well divided between screens. So that's what I got. It's a sky, it's nice. Okay, this is, yeah, sorry. Okay, this is all the folder, okay? Once you extract the folders, this is what you find inside. Don't ask, avoid, we go down until we go really down until we get to the Mix It Up exe, because that's the application that you can execute, I think. Anyway, exe, okay? If it's .exe, it's something that you can make run on the PC. And hoping I am not gonna break everything, we open it. Ah, damn. Oh no! Do I have this problem? Oh, damn. Wait, that I'm rethinking all my life choices. Give me 1 minute. Do I want to turn it off? Or honestly, you could call you Ellie Ranzulla today. Yeah, that's true. Well, apart the login, that it's easy, I can show you everything to my own Mix It Up. It's gonna be easier. So I don't need the second thing. It's good, okay. Mix It Up is already running. Unless you meant to do this, please shut down any other Mix It Up is trying to run a new instance. Do you still want to continue? No. Okay, nothing. You download it, you install it, okay? Easy. Now, I'm not going to show you how to log in. One thing that I can show you is how Mix It Up opens, okay? So I'm going to close it. I'm going to close it and open it again, hoping I'm not gonna break everything. I'm probably gonna break everything. We shut down everything. Okay. And I'm going to show you how it opens. So once you installed it, or once you opened the application, now I don't have Mix It Up anymore. Here, okay. I'm not used to click. Okay. Once you installed it, let me remove this because it's triggering me. You're going to have this one. Now, I have Ellyskey because that's already... I don't have an arm anymore? Okay, that's already my profile. If it's the first time that you open it, of course, here you'll have the sign up, create a profile. You can also create a new profile. I don't know what is going to happen if I create a new profile, so I'm going to avoid it. I guess you're going to have a second profile here because you can have more than one, but you can run one at a time. And I do log in because it's not gonna open anything. I'm not going to give you my keys or anything, so we just log in. It takes time because mine it's heavy. I have a lot of things. Exactly. Thank you, Ellyskey bot. Yes, I appreciate. Okay. It opens, for me, it opens on the chat. Prevels, hello. It's taking its time to load everything. So hello. Oh yeah, it's going to say hi to everyone again. So enjoy it. Prevels, now you can get your daily bean if that's what you want. So this is the chat. Easy, sleek, you see, you don't have many things. It's super easy. Here you have the chat. Hello, I can write from the streamer and I can write from the bot. Hi. When you see me writing as the bot, okay, it's because I don't have my bot page open, but I simply go from here. I hope you're all doing well. Well, doing maybe. See, I'm still not able to write. Even with a Ellyskey bot profile, I'm still not able to write. And here we have all the people in the stream. Something interesting is that, apart the profile picture that are a little bit messed up, something really nice is that I'm not currently live on YouTube, but when I'm live on YouTube, since I connected also my YouTube profile, I have also the YouTube people here. And the chat is combined. So here I can see both YouTube chat and Twitch chat. That's really, really cool. So let's start from zero. These are all of the things that you can do. Little ad, you have I don't remember if it's already like released for everyone. I can check, but Mix It Up is working on the online website. For now, Mix It Up is a local bot. That means that if you're streaming, it's not like Stream Elements. Stream Elements, it's online. So if I don't need to have an app open, and everywhere I'm streaming, also if I don't have my PC, and I'm streaming, for example, just from my phone, Stream Elements still works because it's online. Mix It Up, nope. So when I need Mix It Up, when I need the stream, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. When I need streaming through Mix It Up, I need to have Mix It Up open. Not the online one, they are working on it. They are doing a really, really nice work. So sooner or later, I can't wait to move all of the things that I have on Mix It Up local to Mix It Up online. So I'm not gonna need to open it every time that I need a stream. We go here. We have the channel. Okay, here I can change everything. We can change the title. I can change the category, the tags, and everything. And I can also check the YouTube because, of course, as I said, I connected Twitch and YouTube. I can find the channels to rates. That it's really, really nice. And YouTube, it's all a different thing. So I am not gonna talk about the YouTube part today because it's already a lot. Chat is what I showed you before. You can clear the chat, you can disable chat, you can pause the comments. That's really interesting, you know. For example, when you spam a lot, I just do pause comments. That's not true. I never clicked it, but that's something that you can do. To start, something that I didn't tell you before is that Mix It Up can work both with your streamer account. I did it wrong. Account. Okay. Mix It Up works with your only streamer account, so you can have all the timers, all the commands, and all the things that you need only with your main account, so your streamer one. Otherwise, if you'd like to, in my idea, make things fancier, but it's just my idea, you can connect a bot. That means that my Mix It Up, it's logged on my streamer account, but then all the messages, at least the majority of the messages, are sent with the bot. Cool. Same things goes from YouTube for YouTube. So I'm connected with Co-working Corner because that's the channel in which I stream, and then I have the channel of the community. that it's the bot, because I didn't know what other things what other things doing. And then we have Trovo, but I don't have an account on Trovo, so that's something that I still didn't check. Now, super easy. How are we starting? We start with a easy command. Here we have command page. Okay, this I'm currently on my my custom commands. We go on the pre-made one. The pre-made, why is it in Italian? Why is it in Italian? What? I didn't have it in Italian. I'm sorry. Good morning, Hoshi. Give me 1 second. Theme and colors. Apart the orange, but the full theme it's bleach. Others, notification, users. No, users no. Advanced. I wanted it in... Since when my mix it up is in Italian? But then why only those are in Italians? Because all the rest of the application, it's in English. Okay, I'm confused. Anyway, nothing. So it's okay. You can add a quote. Yeah, exactly. Drop. You can add a quote. You can add a command. You can check the quote. You can check the commands. These are all the pre-made commands, so you don't have to do them. Okay. If you can change the permissions. You can change the cooldown, but they are pre-made and they are really easy. You can do the so we have like the mix it up commands, the mix it up infos, the sub age, the set title, the set category. You can manage your own stream from here. You have the last quote, the uptime, the follow age, and still you have the magic poll that I think it's from Mix It Up. Not sure though. Then we go on the custom commands. Now here you see folders. Something that I love about Mix It Up is that you can organize your commands by folders. For example, these. And it's really nice. Easy. Create a command. We do the first one. We name it. It's gonna be bootcamp BBC. Nice. Okay, bootcamp hello. We boot command, we're going to do bootcamp, so I can save all the things, bootcamp, and then we put the chat triggers. So the chat triggers, it really should start putting folders. I'm starting to have too many commands. Yes, I feel you. I feel you so much. I have to tidy my my Mix It Up, to be honest. The chat triggers is that little word that triggers the command, so that makes the command start. For example, I already have an hello, and now I have to remember to not make double commands. But if I do like hello Mix It Up, that hello Mix It Up is going to be the little word with the exclamation mark before that you are going to that is going to trigger the command. Usage requirement. Here you can put the permission. So the streaming platform, you can choose which platforms goes, and the role. So you can have the user, the followers, the regular, the subscriber, the moderator, and the screamer. Kaya, hello, welcome in. Then you have the currency, because you can also make the commands under currencies. You have the rank requirement. I'm going to explain you all, the inventory. Then you have the arguments, if it's required or not. This is the required user and the time span. So it's like required user, at the time, okay, how many users scanned, and then you have the settings. So show on chat list context menu and delete. This is really cool. You can delete the chat messages when it's when the command is run. This is the cooldown. Did I tell you? I don't remember if I told you. You have the cooldown, of course. Then what do? We check the actions. Now, don't panic. We have a lot of things, okay? The main action that you can do is the chat message. So you do you go on action, chat message, you click add, and here you can write the chat message. Hi, welcome to this bot bootcamp. Now, since I have my bot connected, the chat messages are sent by the bot by default. If I want, I can toggle send as a streamer, and it's going to be sent with my Ellyskey account. Something interesting is also that you can make it as a whisper. So, for example, when I launched something that was for subscribers only, I made the command for subscribers only, and then being for subscribers only, not everyone should have been able to see the messages. So I make the bot sending it into whisper. That means that when you as a viewer do the message, do the command, you're not going to get the answer in chat, but you're going to get the answer in your Twitch whispers. If you don't know what the whispers are the DMs. Twitch called them whispers. Don't know why. That's it. This is the first easy thing that you can do. We save it, or we can try it from here. It should work. It's not. No, sorry. Test command. Look how nothing worked. Nice. Why? Because it was a whisper. Sorry. See? Here. Test again. Hi. See? That worked. If I remove the send as a streamer, it's going to send it as Ellyskey. Easy. Let me check if I have a whisper. No, I don't have a whisper because I can't whisper myself. Nice. Okay. I'm happy. Hello, Mew. What? Wait, because I didn't save it. Remember to save everything that you do. Now, if you do hello Mew, it should work. Someone tries to do it again. See? It works. Something interesting about Mix It Up is that when you have a command that has multiple actions, and now I'm going to show them, you can also try to try them separated. Okay, now let me find, remember to save, exactly. Let me find a command between the mines. It's not the give one. Nope. Hehe. Now I have to remember which I have. Do you remember? For example, this one. Okay, see? For example, here I have an overlay and I have a chat message it's currently down. But this is a command that can have many different actions. And you can put as much as you want. It's amazing. You can do everything you want. So these are the commands. Chat commands, super easy. If we want, we can do, for example, let me try to do something fun. These, I want the overlay one. Overlay, images and videos. Okay, here we can have action text. I can do the text. Oh, nice. If I do hello, default, the overlay and points. Now I have to think. But I think I'm going to put it on the default. I just have to see if I have the default there. Now let me work on everything and then we try. If I do this, sorry, duration. Sorry, I need to put the duration. Okay, at 5 seconds. If I try, that means that I don't have the Mix It Up overlay. So give me 1 second. Give me only 1 second before I'm going to show you all my secrets. I'm going into overlay widgets. No, this is a widget. I want the overlays. I want the overlays that should be here. Probably, yes. If I want the default one, I copy this. And we are going to do, I'm sorry for what you're going to see. Do I have a Mix It Up overlay? General one? In OBS? No, but if I put it in iMessage, there was iMessage. Okay, let me put it in iMessage. Do I have the iMessage here? I think I do. If I don't, it's a problem. Look how I don't see the hi message. I got this. Se la memory card non funziona, soffia dentro e inseriscila di nuovo. If something is not working, people turn it off and on. Off. Yeah, off and on. iMessage. Okay, now, yes. Now let's see if it works. Because we can have some fails. If I do hello, position, animation, if you don't try StreamerBot, I saw nothing. I have StreamerBots. I use a StreamerBot. Do you think I don't? Of course I do. StreamerBot it's fundamental for when I do IRL streams. It's incredibly important because it's the way in which I manage my stream from far away. So we have the hello, we have the text. Now the only thing that I can think is the position, but the position it's in the middle, and this is okay. It's probably the overlay. So let me try it again because I do not see it. Yeah, this iMessage is giving me a little bit of problems because it's something that I changed by code. So let me redo it. Here we're going to have mix it up overlay. Okay, and I'm sorry for what you're seeing right now. Let me copy the default. Yep, it's gonna be there, and this is going to be 920, sure, 920 1080. Okay, Sky, hello, welcome in. Okay, now let me try to save it because we never know. Okay, and then I have to go back here. These are my overlays, so we're going back to commands. We're going here, we're going here, and test command. Ah, I see it. It's super small, but hello. See, you can make things appear. So you can have, well, you can have a text as you can have images and videos. So if you want to download a GIF of someone, I don't know, someone that pops up and does wave and then disappears, you can do it. You want a video, you put a video. You want the animation, you put the animation. You want to write something in HTML and CSS and using JavaScript, you can do everything you want. That's up to you and to how much you want to learn, people. Shout out to Mix It Up, because Mix It Up is the reason why I learned a lot of things, like a lot, on the code side. Then we have timers. Timers, it's, oh hello, I have a bunch of timers. Okay, the timers are something that I discovered is not that easy to understand for newbies. I am not telling you that you are a newbie and you don't understand timers. For example, what Ellysbot just sent in chat there, it's a timer. A timer, it's a message that gets sent in chat every minutes, hours, as much as you want. I'm currently managing them through Stream Elements, because when I wasn't doing IRL streams, I moved everything to Stream Elements again. But Mix It Up is the same. So, for example, I can show you the hydrated. Is the chat message simply. It's important to say hydrated. It's the same one. You had it as a timer. And you can always have the command group, and you can have the group interval. So every time a command in the group gets sent, you can send it as a streamer, you can send it as a whisper, and you simply save it. It doesn't save. Okay, and here you have the settings for all the commands. So the interval for me was 20 minutes. The minimum of messages is the minimum of guess what, messages that have to be sent before between one timer and the others. You can run them only when you're live, or you can run them also when you're not live. You can randomize the timers. This is something that I really suggest, because in this way they are not always in the same order, but they are randomized. So sometimes it's going to send the prime and then the mods and then the network and then maybe again the prime, because it's randomized. I hope you're not hearing the sounds that I'm hearing. And you do probably. I'm sorry, this is my father that probably decided to work exactly when I needed to. Timers, super easy. If you have questions, as always, let me repeat that we have a form. Now I don't remember if I put questions or question. It was question, of course. Oh no, it's not. It was questions. We have a form in which you can ask questions about Mix It Up, or you can request the features that you want to see today. So we can try to build them together with my knowledge limits. You know, that's it. Important one. The next important thing. Let me check what we have. No. Next important things that I'm switching to are the events. Now, as you can see, you have before doing the events, made me realize before doing the events, I'm going to show you all the services that you can connect to Mix It Up. Now, the services are different from the accounts. So on the accounts, you have Twitch, you have YouTube, and you have Trovo. You can connect 2 accounts for every platform, as we saw, because we have you can connect the streamer account and you can connect the bot account, both for Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo. The services are other things that you can connect to your Mix It Up. Just crashed? No, okay, sorry. For example, we have, some of them I do not know them. Like, for example, Amazon Polly, I have no idea what they are, but if you know them, I don't know them because I don't use them. I don't have the need to know them. Crowd control, for example, I never connected my crowd control, but you can. You have the developer happy. You have Discord, for example. I have Discord connected because every time that you do a clip, as you noticed, I hope, the clip gets directly sent on Discord, and I'm going to show you how. The forest bot before we had this one was the same. When someone raid us and we have the message sent in Discord, let's go pay back the raid. That's the integration with Discord, and then you can connect so many of them. We have Donor Live, we have Just Giving, we have Lumia Stream. That it's an amazing, that it's a really nice platform also to manage your stream. You have Mel Studio, that it's now an alternative to OBS. You have Microsoft. Important, you have OBS because you can connect things on OBS. For example, not when you do the hydrate, but when you redeem the brief, that's Mix It Up. That is telling to OBS, hey, you have to show this, and then after you're finished, you have to hide it. I do nothing. Mix It Up does everything. So that's really, really powerful. This integration, it's amazing. And then we have Stream Elements. We will have Streamlabs Desktop, Streamloots, Semi. So many things. I have Tiltify. So when I do streams, oh my god, I got this. Sorry. When I do charity streams, I have everything managed. Everything from Tiltify managed through Mix It Up. You can connect everything you want. You have voice mod, you have the YouTube Studio, you have XSplit. So many things that you can do, everything in this little bot. So once you have everything connected, I guess that the reason why you connect these other services are because you want to manage alerts or redeems or messages that you get from them. And here we go into events. Now you have the generic one. So you can add a comment when you launch the application, when you exit the application, when the stream starts, when the stream stops, when someone followed. But these are the generic one. Keep in mind that these are the generic one. So the thing that that we are interested in today are the Twitch events, the chat events. I can show you the donation. They should be with, yes, so you have them divided. We start with the chat one. Before even Twitch, we start with the chat one. Something that I am so happy I have is the chat user entrance command. And this is, do you know when you say, oh my god, Elly's bot is so cute? Yeah, okay, here I have a lot of things that I have to explain you here. I have, how to say? I have a lot of things. Okay. Now, the thing that I wanted to show you here, do you know when I told you that you can put so many actions in one command? This is the example. Okay, good. So the first one is something that I love. Do you know when you say, oh my god, Elly's bot, it's so nice? Okay, first message that you send every freaking stream, everyone, Elly's bot answer. So the trigger is not a command, it's simply, okay, Mix It Up recognizes that it's the first time that you're sending a message in my chat in this stream. It's going to tell you hi, only on the first one, then stop. Now, all of these things from special identifier reset to honestly command to this one are the auto shoutout. This is something that I have to fix. So if you're a streamer, if you're my friend and you still don't get the auto shoutout when you get into the stream, I am so sorry. This is the time in which we fix it. So from special identifier to honestly conditional team 5, this is the auto shoutout for my team members, teammates. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Ocean, good morning, and 5. This is okay, this is a code that I didn't write, I downloaded it. Now I'm going to show you something. So every time that someone writes a message for the first time in chat during the stream, so not the first ever time, but in the stream, this the web request and then the special identifier and the conditional team is going to take which team he's in, if we have one in common. So if it's on the petal pages, if it's on the co-working crew, and it's going to say, hey, hi, this is my teammate, so go follow them, and gives this shout out. The other thing that I made is run a command action group. Now I'm going to show you what the action groups are. I had to divide them because they were long. I had many friends. So we go from A to L and from M to T. And now we're going to manage that. So this is the first time that someone enters in chat. Super easy, a lot of things, but you can write, you can do, again, everything you want. You want a sound every time that someone enters. You want, for example, if you'd like a sound, this is something that you can do. I'm going to add it. We have conditional. Now I'm going to do something. Conditional. We add the conditional. The conditional gives you a condition, okay? So add clause, you can have more, you can have the case sensitive and repeat while true. The operator, it's important. You can decide the and, the or the XOR. The first value, for example, if we do the username, then we have to try them all, but username, main. If the username, it's equal, I don't know, Uncle Guaro, guess why I got Guaro, because it's the first that I thought about. Then we do the action. The action I want, so in this way I'm telling Mix It Up that I want that every time that the first message in chat for the stream is sent by someone that has the nickname equal to Uncle Guaro, I'm going to have a sound. I'm gonna add it, and then I should download it. I don't now I want, but here you put the file, you set the volume, the default output you should put, well, the Mix It Up overlay, because in this way you know that it goes directly to Mix It Up and you can hear them and the viewers can hear them, and then you save. And with these conditions, every time that Guaro, every stream, joins the chat and send the first message, Mix It Up is going to play the sounds, I don't know, hello there, you know? So you can do them personalized. I can have a sound for Guaro, I can have a sound for Sydney, I don't know, I can put the waves sound, ocean, like the sea sounds. What can I put for sea? I can put the same for Sydney and ocean. For example, if I want, it's going to be Sydney, but at the same time, I want to add another one, and the username is going to be similar, equal to ocean. In this way, every time that or Sydney or ocean, so this should be or, because the operator should be on or this or that, is going to play in the wave sound. You know, you can do whatever you want. I'm simply going to turn this off. Can I save it if I don't have things? No. Okay, nothing. I guess we... Does it work now? No, because I don't have the... no, because I don't have it... I don't have the... wait. I don't have the sound downloaded, and you already wrote the first message. So this is gonna work every time that you send the first message of the stream. That's why. But we can do something similar with personalized thing. Do I have to pay for this? Nope. No, this is the first message. Wait, to add the command if you want, yes. Create a new account now. No, because they have to. You need to have the account verified on it. Anyway, I can close. Then we have the chat user first message. This should be the first message ever. We should have the message received, message deleted, user timeout. So then you have all the moderation thing, and that's for the chat. Again, if you have questions, Marchi, hello. I need a reminder that questions. You can drop questions and request. Wait for seeing an awesome first message. Yes. Then we'll do it. Twitch. Here, amazing. So, for example, channel. I have a Twitch channel. Sorry, I have a message when the stream starts. So it's sent. I have a lot of actions when the stream starts. Okay, I have the chat message that it's telling me I'm now live, so I know that stream started, and then I'm live. Hey, good luck with the workout, you got this. So I have the streamer username. These that you see here are the special identifiers. The special identifiers are strings that you put, and then they're going to be changed with the identifier that you put. Mix It Up uses the $sign before them. So in this case, when I start the stream, Ellysbot sent a message in chat that goes like, okay, Ellyskey is now live streaming co-working and the stream title. So I know that everything is set. If I have to change something, I do that. Then I have a Twitch. Honestly, I don't remember. Right. Yes. This is important. Okay. Then I have, as soon as I start the stream, I run a 30 seconds ad, because in this way I know that you're not all here in the first 30 seconds. So I use that little part. 30 seconds should be the shortest ad that you can run, and that gives me 30 minutes of no ads on Twitch. In this way we have our 20-40 minutes to chit chat before we start the stream. When we procrastinate, we reach 40-50, I don't know. But in this way I have some time off. If I don't have this, if I wouldn't have this one, I would have the ad starting in 10 minutes. So I like this. Then we have await. Yeah, right. Then we have await, but this, oh, finally, I can remove this. See why I needed this stream? Because I have things to remove. I don't care about the wonder anymore, and in this way, I neither care about this. Okay, chat messages, play Dobby. This was the maids that we were using at the start of the stream that we don't have anymore. So thank you for making me fix this. Okay, and then I have the same when the stream stops. So stream just had, oh, this I have to change since ages. Haha, see why I need this stream, because this. Okay, this is when if we have someone that it's late to the stream and we are handing, they are going to see, hi, the stream just ended, thank you so much for being here, and for any updates follow early on the social. A little bit of promotion and the link of the social that it's finally updated. I can't believe it. Okay, then we have Twitch channel updated. It's not something that I use. Then we have when the Twitch channel, when someone follows. Of course, we don't have the command anymore, because we do not have the command anymore, but we have simply the chat message. So welcome newbie, we're happy to have you here. The emotes, because the emotes works, follows are anonymous. This is the exactly same message that we get when it's when someone follows. Super easy. Same thing for the raid. Same thing for the subscriber, subscription, resubscription, because there is the difference. Subscription gifted, and then we have other things, but no, I should put it for a power up. For example, thing that I want to do is that I want to put here. Wait, I want to set this. I want to set the channel. Let me write it down. Let me write it down, because it's a long time that I want to add the messages for when the high train starts. So hype train messages. This Morales, thank you for the drink. Honestly, needed. Then probably few of my favorite commands are not commands, but like actions are these. When the Twitch when the ad it's upcoming, so it's like, okay, we have an ad in at next minutes. This is telling you, okay, like in 5 minutes we have the ad. Use this time to take a small break. So this is when the ad it's about to start in 5 minutes. So this gives you the preview, so you know. Then we have when the ads start. This is a little bit longer because, hey, reminder that if you don't want to see the ads, I mean, use it for a small break. Ads are another way to support me and my work. But hey, if you don't want them, you can sub or you can use Prime. And then it's the welcome back. When the ad is ended, it's like, hey, the ad ended. Thank you so much for sticking around and welcome back. So this is just to let viewers, in my opinion, is to let viewers knowing and being like seen, like, okay, you know, we have this thing, but I know that you're here, I see you, just I'm telling you that that this thing it's coming up, and hey, we see in 3 minutes, you know. So yeah, these other things, well, the donations. Use Stream Elements one, but I don't have it anymore. So the Stream Elements was simply like, hey, that's the latest donation username. This is a special identifier, so it's like the username of the last person that donated. I'm going to show you all the special identifiers. Christopher, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. So thank you so much. And that's the one. And then we have the Tiltify one. Since I started to do charity stream through Tiltify to Tiltify, we have the chat message here in chat, and then we have the chat message on Discord. On Discord, okay, this is, for example, best way to show you an action in Discord. Discord, it's action, you go to the D. It's alphabetical order. I didn't tell you, but it's alphabetical order, so easy to find. You go to Discord. It opens you this one. You can decide if you want a chat message, if you want to mute or unmute yourself, if you want to define or undefine yourself. Mariana, hello, welcome in. For this, it was a send message. You can decide the channel in which we have a lot of channels that you don't know, so don't look. So you decide the channels, and then you, as on Twitch, you use the same, always the same special identifier that you use on Twitch, because they are the Mix It Up ones, so they works for every platform. Okay, and then you can upload a file, so you can have again an image, a video, a sound, everything, but it's going to be on Discord. So I don't know how the sounds work on Discord. I guess you have to click on them, not sure. But this is how Discord works. So for example, when we get a raid, let me go check the raid. I said the Discord. No, when we have the clip. Haha, where do I have the clip? I clicked chat. I am so sorry. Say hi to yourself. Hi. Okay. Let me get the commands, and I should have here. Do I have the? No, not CC clip. Clip. Haha. Okay. This is what happens when you do exclamation mark clip. I removed there was the message processing clip. It was too much, like not useful. This is a Twitch action. Type clip, show info in chat. The result is clip URL, include delay. If you like, you can include the delay. Then you wait a little bit, because Twitch has to process, like Mix It Up has to process the clip. So you have a wait 10 seconds, and then you go on Discord. Send message into clips. The username made this lovely clip, and the URL. That's perfect. It's super easy. And then we had like clip successfully posted in the stream highlight. It was called stream highlights. Oh wow, I changed it. Okay, it's so long that I don't update my Mix It Up. I'm still using Mix It Up, but it's so long that I don't update like the things that I use, but I removed that I don't remember. Amber, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? So yeah, something that I wanted to show you is that I want to show you all the actions. So we create a new command and we go random action. No, actions. It was BBT actions. Okay, so we saw we saw the chat message. We saw the conditional command. It's easy. This it makes you run a command. Okay, so it's basically an inception, because you can say, okay, I don't know, the trigger is now I'm going to make a stupid example. If the trigger is I don't know, clip 2, stupid example, you can find the way to use it. You're going to run a command, or you're going to see, you can disable command, enable command, disable command group, enable command group, cancel all commands, pause all commands, unpause all commands, toggle. The toggle is, okay, I turn it on or I turn it off. The exit current command or set command cooldown. Something happened. The command type, again, you have all of the one that you want. You have the action group, you have the chat, the crowd control, event, game, the pre-made. There are the pre-made commands, timer, Twitch bits, channel points, webhook, everything. And then you choose the command. So for example, if I want to go into, we did chat 2, so chat, and it's gonna be clip. Oh my god, I don't remember what it is. What is the clip one? How many commands do I have? Clip. Okay, now if you do clip 2, the thing that Mix It Up it's going to do, it's simply, okay, I saw a clip 2, I got triggered by a clip 2, I'm going to run the clip command. The example that I gave you, it's super stupid, but you can understand how it works. The conditional, we saw them before, so again, you can put conditions. So if this equal this, or for example, if this it's between, it's minus, if it's not minus, it's greater. Got this, contains, between, replaced, not replaced, it's in, it's not. You have all the conditional that you want. Then we have the Discord one we saw with the external program, the file read I'm going to show you with the daily affirmation. And then we have, for example, I wanted the Twitch one. What is it? Twitch. Okay. Let me see which are the actions on Twitch. Haha. Okay. Here you can have all the actions that you can do on Twitch. So you can raid, you can give the VIP to a user, you can unvip a user, you can run the ad, you can clip, you can make a stream marker. If you don't know what a stream marker is, the stream marker is like the easiest way to, it's not the easiest way to make clip, but the stream markers work that puts a marker when you click, so then when you're going back to the VOD as a streamer, you see all the markers that you put, and you can easily click. You can easily find the clippable moments that you set before. You can update the channel point reward. You can create a poll, create a prediction, set the title, set the game, send a chat announcement, a custom tag, a shout out. You can send a shout out. That's how they were doing it. Okay, see that this wasn't working when I tried at the start. They set the content classification level, snooze the ad, and set chat settings. You can do, again, everything you want. Something that I wanted to do? No, I want to, for example, when you, no, I'm going to show them, going to show it to you. Let me forget. Something else that I'm going to show you is this streaming software. When you add a streaming software, you are going to you're telling to Mix It Up that when someone do clip !clip 2, Mix It Up has to communicate with the streaming software that you are using. So you can leave default settings, but I like to specify what I'm using. So I'm using OBS Studio. I'm using, I want to know, set a scene, for example. You can choose scene, and here you can put like chill. Now I didn't save it, but this means that if I save, this means that when someone does !clip 2, I should change it. Let me do BBT actions. Okay, when someone does the command, so in this case it's BBC. It was bootcamp. BBC, sorry, because we were famous. Okay, BBC action. OBS, it's going to switch scene to chill. Let me just do this, because then I know that I forget. This should work. Does it work? I hope it's connected. It looks like connected. I hope it is connected. So now, for example, if I do, it's gonna be complicated. But if I do BBC actions, let's see if it works. Hi, I am back to chill. Of course, I don't have the background anymore, but this is the chill, the chill scene. So you can also manage everything that regards OBS. Okay, you can make things appear, things disappear. You can mute sources, you can unmute sources, you can remove sources, you can make sources like show. For example, again, when I said when you redeem the brief, that's this type of action. So you go on Mix It Up, you connect the streamer software, and that's important. Streamer software and Mix It Up in the service pages, in the services page, has to be connected, because otherwise it doesn't work. It works with webhooks. I would love to show you how to do it, but I'm going to deliver you a tutorial, because if I show you right now, I'm going to show you my my links and my keys and my passwords, so I can't. But it's super easy to set up. Now with the last updates of OBS, you neither have to install them manually because it's integrated. When I started to use the webhooks on OBS, I had to download the file, the webhook file. Okay, let me go back because I'm losing myself. We still have 15 minutes, so I think that we can, in this part, what I wanted to show you, the VIP, we did it. Sorry, this is the hello. No, I didn't put it in the bootcamp. I'm sorry. Wait, I had a group. See, and then I forgot to put things in the group. Here, group, bootcamp. Okay, nice. Streaming services. Then anything, other things. Other things. Yeah, I want to show you the daily affirmation. I'm going to show you how you can read from a file. Tough. Okay, so the read and write is super easy. This is how I was managing Forest before we had a bot. How does it work? Well, you have the name, as always, of the command. Then you have the trigger, that in this way it's only for me, so it's short. I understand that it's daily affirmation. Then what happens? It happens that the action is file, read, and write. The action that I decided for this main one is save to file, and this is the file. This is the file. It's a txt file, super easy, and the text that I have to save is this special identifier that it's all arguments. All arguments means everything that you put everything that you put after, not under, after the exclamation mark command. Okay. So what happens? That, for example, if I do, let me add here. It was a text, and it was the daily affirmation. Okay, today can be here. Let's pick. Today can be the beginning. So if you saw me managing the daily affirmations before, you know that I read the daily affirmation and then I do like, okay, the daily affirmation. Let me get a random one. So we also have the daily affirmation of the day. I hope you are ready. Oh, we had to do the one of the weekend because yesterday I didn't stream. Yep. Okay. We have. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. This is the daily affirmation. So we only regret we only regret the chances we didn't take. You know, it's break. I read these and I go like, okay, we save it because we like it. What do? I do exclamation mark tough in chat. Important. I am the mods also, right? Also the mods. So when you set mods here, important in the user. I don't have the word. So in the permission, okay, every time that you choose, for example, if you choose user, you choose user and all the one after. If you choose the follower, it's follower, subscriber, mods, and streamer. If I do moderator, it's mod and the streamer. Otherwise, you can go into the advanced and choosing just the simple that you want. So me and the mods can do DAF, and it's gonna be only regret the chances we didn't take. So right now I have this message here. I send it. So I have exclamation mark, the trigger command, and then the argument. That's the entire argument. So the all arg. I send it, mix it up, save it to file, and then the file is in OBS. Easy. It's a txt file. It's not a word. It's not that much code because you use also only mix it up. And we have it. So this is how it works. In this case, I can show you, I have to find it, but I can show you. I'm going to show you the behind the scenes. If I go to Aria University, University, it should be Twitch Ellyskey, daily affirmation. Whoa, hey, that's what I, sorry, oh my god, how many, sorry that I have too many pages, save, I have too many pages opened, too many, okay, this is the txt file, okay, when something happened, so when I do !duff, mix it up, save the arguments that I wrote into the txt file. Here, before, there was, we only regret, there was today Diamonds, it was called before, I don't know, that the previous, yes, I got this. Oh my god, the previous daily affirmation that we had. So you need mix it up, obvious, and a txt file, and a deck of cards, if you'd like. Same things was going for the bot, for the forest bot previously. It was okay. I create the room, I put the code, I write the command. I can show you that here. I hope I didn't change. Do I have a forest? Forest. This. Okay, I don't have it anymore though. Was it UF? No, this was UF3s. Why did I don't remember how I called it? Because I also had the action into Discord. Oh, caffeine. Why do we have caffeine? I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna take this one. This was, okay, I'm going to do !forest, !forest, and the code. You can give this is important. You can give a name to the special identifier, okay? So for example, in this way, it's going to be, this was read from a file. No, this was read from a file, okay. So if read is not mix it up that is going to save it to the file, but mix it up goes to the file and read it and give it to you. So it was going to read, to take the code, to take the special identifier called code. That's a name that I gave. So in the chat message was current forest code, special identifier, so $code. And instead of $code, there was, of course, the code of the room. I do not find, though. I do not have it anymore. Was it mods? Ah, forest code. This one. Hey. Okay, see? This one it was how it was working before. So I was doing FC. I didn't remember the code. FC exclamation mark FC and the code brought by me or Sydney or mods in the chat. It was doing file. It was saving it. This here I could have put like arg all, but I put between 1 and 99 because I know that forest code doesn't have more than 99. Here I was still learning 99 characters. Sorry. Then there was the chat message on Twitch that was saying, hey, time to put down your forest. And the room code was this. And at the same time I had, okay, this is the link for every room, every general room, and then the code. So the link was clickable and was it was working. And then same things on Discord. So I was sending a message in Forest app and the same message with the code, again all ag, and the link. Super easy. Okay. How many things we saw? How check in, people, if you'd like. I need a break. I need a break. But I think, okay, I hope I didn't run. Again, if you have question, now you can write them in chat if you'd like, or you can use the form. Let me check if we have responses. We have a response. We have a question. Whoop, sorry. Nope. Let me open it. I can't access, so only like this. Hello, we have a question. Have you personally noticed many of any issues mix it up alongside other bots such as Streamer Bot or Stream Elements Bot? Have you personally noticed many, if any, issues running mix it up? Honestly, no. Oh yeah, that's me. Hello. Oh, bots. Sorry, I didn't read it. But honestly, no. The only thing that you have to keep an eye on when you're switching bot, for example, is the double, mainly on the pre-made command. Okay, so suggestion is to decide which is going to be your main platform. So if you're going to mainly use Mixitup or mainly use any other thing. Now in with StreamerBot, I don't think there's the problem, because I don't think StreamerBot has pre-made commands. At least I didn't encounter them. Maybe we have them, but I just went with the tutorials of what I needed, so I didn't notice. With Stream Elements, yes, I had the problem. So suggestion, problem. It's not a big problem, to be honest. Suggestion is check, decide which is going to be the main platform that you're going to use, and turn off the pre-made commands that are in conflict. For example, something that we can fix, I guess, is that when someone donates, before, when I was using Stream Elements to the donation, I had a double donation message. One was from Mixitup, the other one was from Stream Elements. I think I still have this problem, but now I switched to Ko-Fi, so I don't have the problem anymore. So I had a double message. Also that. Just be sure you don't have double things at the same time. If you're using sorry, we have the link protection. With no pre-made commands to use text-to-speech for me only, and mix it up for text-to-speech that goes out to my stream. Nice to know they cool. Yeah, no, it could be possible. Again, the thing that you have to be to pay attention is to not have the same trigger message, because the same trigger message, of course, is going to trigger the command or the text-to-speech or anything you want on both sides. Kumi, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's totally doable. I think I like Mixitup because it has much more customization, for example, for the permission point of view, than Stream Elements. That's a lot more, and then you can connect more things. For example, if I go into, again, where was the... Now I don't find it anymore. No, because I have the file name F. No, I don't want the file name F. Ha. Now, hello. Okay, sorry. Needed time. Let's go to the hello. We can have like the advanced, and you can decide, okay, like all platform, or you can decide user. Here we have Twitch affiliate, Twitch partner, follower, YouTube subscriber, regular, Twitch VIP. So you can also have only the messages usable from the VIPs. The member, the Twitch global mod, the Trovo, the Twitch staff, the Trovo admin moderator. You can have so many things, you know? And you can do more. So for example, if you want user, I want this to be available for user. No, sorry, it's not user. I want this to be available for Twitch partner. So everyone who is partner of Twitch can use the command, and then just for the Twitch stuff, so everyone that has the little stuff badge can use it. And then, for example, I don't want me. If I don't put streamers, I shouldn't be able to use the command. So it's you have a lot of personalization. that I really like. People, we have another starting in 1 minute, so thank you for being here for this first part of the stream. It's 1 hour and a half. I had a run of show and I absolutely didn't follow it. I went with the flow. I hope everything worked. I hope you are but the fact that it's still giving me 0 responses. Now it's 1. Nice. I hope I didn't run too much. Please tell me. Opera, you're not helping. You are definitely not helping. You're still not helping. How the hell? This is me fighting with Opera every freaking day. Okay, I still have to get used to it. Okay, then let's rewrite the run of show of things that I want to show you. We have the channel points, because you can manage the channel points in every other way that I like. Everything that you saw that I show you with commands, you can do it with the channel points. Let me put the daily affirmation here. We still have our daily affirmation because it's nice. There. Okay. So we have the channel points. Channel points. Then, anything that you want to see, this is the time to ask it in chat. We have the action groups. Action groups that I want to show you. We have channel points. We said it. I don't think I have many other things. I can show you the overlays. Nice. I'm going to show you the credits. The giveaway, I think I never used it. And that's it. Redemption store, nope. Stream pass, crowd control, I don't use it. Anything else that you'd like to see? You have these 3 minutes to ask in chat or here. Also, things that you want to talk about or things that you want to put into the stream. Like, sorry, this green screen, sometimes it's creepy. Things that you want to try to build together. If you have an idea, drop it and I'm gonna do my best to be able to build it. We for sure still have 1 hour, 30 minutes, but more. Is the channel points redeemed for beep done automatically from bot, or does something like roles have to be manually done? Automatically. I want to show you the community, because people, something that I love about me, for the fact that I'm in ad, so I shouldn't talk, but it's channel points, and I'm going to show you how to do it. But disclaimer, is not a command made by me, so I have to find it again and give credits. So yeah, anything else? Community, chat, the channel, mix it up online, action groups, we said it. Users is just Dod? I didn't see what was that. Nothing. Username. No, user. Hello, user. The chaos streamer. Okay. I went back. This is the watch time? Damn, that's a bit. Look at Nightbot. The watch time of Nightbot, it's wild. Wow. Okay. Who is the highest one? No, but sorry. Who is the highest one? Timer. Ellyskey. Ellyskey is the highest one with watch time. Then there's me, then there's Stream Elements, Nightbot, Cranky. Cranky is among the bots. What? And then we have Thomas. See, you can discover so many, you can see so many interesting details. You can choose, you can look for all platforms, or you can look for username or filters. You can put everything you want. Okay, people, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. I hope you refilled your water. You stretched a little. I didn't stretch. I hope you stretched a little bit. Yeah, because that was needed. Okay, so we were saying channel points, action groups, overlay, and community commands. So I'm starting from something that I didn't put into the list, users. If you go into these users, so this is your menu, users, here you can see all the users that you have. You can sort them by username, platform, role, watch time. This is the currency. This is the ranking, if I'm not wrong, and you can choose the action. For example, something really interesting is that if you go into these, you can add personalized command. Let me look for Guaro, because actions, Guaro has 2 commands that are personalized. So for example, if you want to create a command that it's only for one person, I showed you the way to do it with conditionals. If you don't want to do it with conditionals because, well, you create a lot of code just for one person, you can go on the user page, and here you can add their command. That means that only Guaro can do ! Guaro and having this action being executed from Mix It Up. It's really nice. For example, if I go, now I don't know if it's Seji Soldier or if it's Seji. Seji has their own command that it was, again, the timeout. Now don't ask why Guaro and Seji have a timeout, a command to time themselves out. Don't do it because it's something, but you can do it. Maku, hello. I hope you're doing great. See, thank you, Maku, for joining, because I was exactly moving to the actions that I can show you, that I wanted to show you. Do you remember when I showed you the first message in chat? Maku is the perfect example. You had such a nice timing, Maku. Thank you. Maku sent the first message in chat for this stream. Ellysbot said, "Hi, Maku," because Ellysbot is nice, so it says hi every time that you write a first message in chat. And then gave a shout out. Hi, Heron, hello. My day, it's going really well. You like to learn about Mix It Up? It's so difficult. I can understand because you can do a lot of things and you can be overwhelmed. When I started it was really overwhelmed, but you can do a lot of things. So here, oh sorry, and my chat is not going up. Okay, we got Ellysbot right away sending, "Aren't you following Maku yet? What are you waiting for? Add the link." Shout out message that I want to change because I hate it, but anyway. So this works. We saw it before, but I'm going to show you again because we do things by steps. Events, not donations. It's gonna be chat user entrance command. Here I have, with time, all the time that you need, no worries. Here we have the hi username, so hi Maku, and then we skip all these things because me and Maku don't have teams in common. We go into command. That was run a command, and as you can see, I have run a command, action group, shout out, in this case, shout out M to Z. Now I'm going to show you. If we close here and we go into action groups, I have a bunch of action groups. Now, don't ask about all the action groups. We are going into the auto shoutout. Okay, I was surprised at in daily redeems, but it was so many places to set something. Yeah, when I set my daily redeems, so the beans, I was using Stream. I was using Mix It Up already since at least 2 years, but I needed a tutorial because I had no idea how to do it. That's why I'm really glad to be surrounded by amazing ambassadors, because we are all creating content in different way and about different topics, so it's incredibly nice. So, shout out, well, this is the group. These are the actual groups. I had to put A, L, and M, Z, because guess what? Many people. So, for example, H, well, I'm going to show you Mako first. If I open here, I have a lot of things. Some are not, some are on. So, for example, if you see Queen and Seji and Lily off, it's not because I hate them, I promise, but because we have groups in common, so they have the group shoutout. But for example, Maku is the second one. This is a conditional. So I made conditional. Now I'm going to show you because I have to add someone. Maku with end, because it's only one. Username has to be equal to Maku username. The action is a chat message, and the chat message is, hey, aren't you following Maku username? So it's going to be substitute with Maku yet. What are you waiting for? Follow here. User Earl. For example, well, honestly, be smart, people. When you have to repeat so many things that are equal, be smart. Do duplicate. Okay, duplicated it. Here we have Maku. It's gonna be Uncle Guaro, because Guaro still doesn't have a shoutout. Uncle Guaro. And here I have to put that when it's equal to Uncle Guaro, it's going to chat message, hey, aren't you following Uncle Guaro yet? What are you waiting for? Follow here. And this is her. I just realized that if I want to change the shoutout message, I have to change all of these messages. So yeah, only thing that you have to pay attention to is that when if someone changes their nickname, well, you have to change the shoutout. Because, for example, when Nathan changed into the painful PhD, I had to change it. So yeah, I feel duplicate options is for the win in many systems. Yes, definitely. So yeah, we have that Guaro, that it's perfect, so he's not gonna complain anymore. Thing that we can do is that we do here, well, we have Evezilla, everyone. Here I want to add, Lenny but Lenny we have it. Wait, I have to remove Lenny, because I have it in the other one, I promise. Other thing that I have to remove, Brizim, because it's in the co-work, sorry, Brizim is not in the co-working group. Cat, no, it's down. Okay, nothing. Here I want to do, here I have to go get a message here. Haha. Okay, and here we have these. And at the same time, I also want to try to do these. Twitch. What is Twitch? Here. I want to add a Twitch one. I want the shoutout. Please. Send a shoutout. Because if this works, it's gonna be revolutionary. Yes? Good. Okay. Let's see. This is easy. Now, every time that someone that is in this list send the first message in chat, is going to get hi and the shoutout. These are the action group. You can do a lot of things. Ending. No. Ending. Did I made it from here? I don't think I made it from here. No, because this was only nothing. Okay. These are the action groups. if you have any questions about action group, we have again the form, or we have the chat. So feel free. Chat is not super active, so feel free to drop them there. Then channel points, because the channel points is the most funny thing. Before doing the channel points, shout out people. Not the shout out on Twitch, but reason why I love Mix It Up that much is that the community behind it's great. And do you see these community comments? Every time that you create a command that you find interesting or that you want to share, you can make it, you can upload it in the community command. If you go here, you can find a lot of comments. For example, the VIP that I got was, see here, VIP badge channel. This was the one that I used. Or otherwise, the iMessage. Where was it? I don't know if it's there yet. See, raid plus end the stream. This is really nice, but I'm used to the other raid. So for example, flip your camera can be so cool. I want to make that zoom, to be honest. What do we have? Camera switch. We have anyway the high message channel points redeem that I have is made through a community command. So I found it here. You can look for it. You have the dead counter. You have the dead jokes. I tried to have it, then I realized that no, and now we have the channel points because you pay to do the dead jokes. So let's see, community commands are yeah, the community commands are great because, for example, if you're not that strong, as the start, I wasn't that strong and I wasn't understanding right how everything worked. It was super easy because I was going to the community community commands. Then of course there are commands that are maybe old, so they are broken because with updates they're not working anymore, so you have to, sometimes you're going to find yourself to have to change them or fix them, but still it's really nice. No, that's not what I wanted to. This is, for example, Twitch rated auto shoutout. This is for Casey, that it's one of the ambassadors. This is a basic raid event that will automatically shout out the streamer that raided you and will come in the raiders and welcome in the raiders. This command will also trigger a native Twitch shoutout, so the slash shoutout command automatically as well. This works as is, no need to add or change anything. This raid events goes under Twitch channel raided in the events tab in your Mix It Up dashboard. If you click above download below, you have to download them, and you will need to add to existing command event, and that's so it's easy. It's amazing, you know. So yeah. Talking about this, for example, we switch to the channel points redeem, and we see what do you want to see? What am I showing? Honestly, I'm showing you the VIP because it's the one that I got from there. So VIP, the VIP is channel points redeem. You create the channel points. You can add command to an existing reward, or you can create a channel points redeem. So you can decide if you want to create the channel points redeem first on Twitch and then change it on, personalize it on Mix It Up, or just create it from here. I need to look into that one. I mistake many times raid instead of shadow when called raided. I feel you. I have the problem that I usually do /sh and then tab, but I'm too fast to do tab, sorry, O, but between the H and the O, I'm too fast to click the tab, so this goes, like, Twitch goes automatically on shared chat. I don't want to share chat because I want to shout out, you know? So yeah, I feel you for now. And now I have the auto shout out, but it's the forest bot that has the thing that has the raid shoutout integrated. I don't know why, but there is, so it's nice. So VIP, I have it open. Okay, VIP here I build nothing. I am telling you, I build nothing. So if it's success, if user VIP, it's a conditional, of course. So if user is VIP equal false. So if the username is not, if the user is VIP, it's false. VIP user, this is a Twitch action that goes in VIP user. So I'm going to give the VIP badge to the user with the username. You hear interesting. You can also put the amount of days. So for example, if it was how it was before with the month duration that we had here, I would have put 30, and in 30 days he would have automatically removed the VIP, and then it's sending the chat message. Congratulations, display username. You're a VIP. Show off the shiny badge. Something that I have to fix is this one, because now every time that I think I have to put I think wait that I'm thinking, because now I have the problem that every time I get both messages, probably because it's not VIP. So it's giving the VIP, and then it checks for the VIPs again, and now it's VIP true. So if I put this first, it checks if it's true. If they are not true, it should do nothing, and it should go to success, because here it's going to see if the user is VIP, it's gonna be false. It's gonna get the VIP. I hope I fixed it. Next time that someone is going to buy the VIP, we are going to discover if it fixed. Of course, super important thing. This goes like the order of the actions. It's super important. They have to be in the order you want them to be, okay? Because otherwise, it's not working. So the first action, the second action, the third, the fourth, and how many others you want. So, but to answer to your question, the VIP is automatic. Giving the VIP, it's automatic. The only thing that I would love to, but it's complicated, and I have no idea how to. I don't have idea how they could program it, like on Mix It Up, and the Mix It Up developers, and I don't know how I could manage, because sometimes the nicknames between Twitch and Discord are different. I would love to have inside these the possibility to give a role directly on Discord. That would be amazing. So yeah, save, because we did it. Something else. Oh well, the Pet the Streamer. The first ever Mix It Up tutorial that I did was the Pet the Streamer, and it's on YouTube. If you want to check it, it's on the main channel, but I'm going to show it here. So Pet the Streamer is, okay, you pay, good, streaming software, because I want Mix It Up to talk with OBS. In streaming software, I have OBS. I'm going to play with the source visibility, because the pet GIF, it's a source, and I'm going to make it visible. So it's always the pet that here, I don't know if I have it, yes, this one, it's always in the scene, but always hidden. Then it shows it goes visible, it waits for 5 seconds, and it goes invisible again. That's super easy. And if you do it, it works. 5, and it disappears. I am so proud of this. It's so stupid, but I am so proud. It's nice. The Let Us Know was something that I had a bunch of times ago. It was a redeem that I did for Christmas, there was the sound, it was playing. This is absolutely wrong because it was on the old computer. So it was taking the sound, it was playing the sound. At the same time, we had the snow that here I don't think I have anymore. It was a GIF of snow falling. Then I was waiting, and then I was hiding it again. So it was snowing, and there was Lady Snow singing on the overlay. This was cute. The I'm new here. It's running the command. This is interesting. So I have the welcome command. There is the hi newbie, hi welcome in. Honestly, it's not hi newbie, but it's hi target username. So for example, I'm going to use the welcome someone in chat. Who is the first one? Buds, you're going to be my my guinea pig today. So hi Buds and welcome. It takes this, but this is the command, and the command it's easy because it's a exclamation mark command target username. This one instead works that, okay, I run the command, it's a chat type, it's the welcome, and I put the argument. So in this way, this username is, okay, Buds, don't know, someone is going to redeem into the, I'll do it, sorry, I'm dumb. I'm new here, I redeem it. So since I am the one redeeming it, it's going to put my username there. So it's going to put the username of the person that it's redeeming it. Then, to be honest, I have to change these. Oh my god. Okay, this is a group drop. Group drop is chat message. Q, it's chat message drop. It's chat message group drop starting. And then we have a wait. Then we have the start drop. Then we have the 60. And then we have the restart drop. Okay, on this I'm going to work on another time because because it's in conflict with the website itself. These, for example, the first one it's easy. It's just a chat message because you don't know how many we are not counting how many times you got first. I'm sorry. I should have. Yes, I didn't think about it. So it's a simple chat message. First person redeeming, it's like, hey, congrats, you arrived first. GG. Easy. The daily bean, instead, there is something that I needed to learn how to do it. The daily bean uses what we call on Mix It Up the consumables. So it's currency, rank, etc. It's a Twitch redeem. Sorry, it's a Twitch redeem. So I put Twitch redeem. The action is add to user. The item name is cocoa bean, and every time that every time that you redeem, it adds 1. And then you have the chat message. It's like username, redeem their daily beans. Now they have the special identifier. It's user. Then we have the consumable, so Twitch redeem, and then we have the item name, cocoa bean, and then cocoa bean. So this is good. All of these is going to be the number of cocoa beans that you ever redeemed. To check, to manage these, we go into currency rank. We have Twitch redeem item, and target user Twitch redeem. It's an inventory type. It's not a rank. It's not a currency. It's an inventory type. So it's you get the viewer that redeems every time get it. And you can. This is important. Okay. Oh wow. We have 10k max default. We have the cocoa bean. We can add more if we'd like. You can enable the shop, so you can enable the viewers to use these on the shop to do things, to buy items, to sell items, and you can also trade. So this is nice. Here you have this is important. Maximum amount sell price. No, oops, sorry. Where was it? I don't know. I'm going to close it because I don't want to change anything. Kiwi, hello, hello, hello. The important thing is that you have to, it's important to set the start from 0 if it has to be something that is going to collect, because otherwise you're going to start from 1. It's important to start from 0. Birdathon, for example. What was the Birdathon? How did I manage? This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to explain you, because this is a big work that I did all by myself. So I was really happy, really proud of it. We did a Birdathon, okay? A bunch, October last year. We did a Birdathon. A Birdathon was, guess what? A subathon. Honestly, it wasn't a subathon. It was a marathon for my birthday. Something that I wanted to do was that I wanted to push not on the Twitch subs, because it was a moment in which Twitch with the subs was a little bit increasing prices and taking 50%, or still take 50%. But I wanted to push on the tips and on the bits. So what did I do? Instead of going into, okay, you know, every like 1 sub, 2 subs, I decided that we were going through points. So I created an item that it was an inventory item, Birdathon points, default, Birdathon points, easy. And then I closed. And then I think I went into goals. Do we have the goals? We don't have the goals anymore. Wait. Okay, sorry. Overlay widget. See, we're going straight. Okay, overlay widget. This one. This was the goal. I don't remember what I fixed. See, okay. So this was where I set everything. Of course, these are the details. It was name, the Birdathon. This is the overlay widget. So it was the progress bar that I had here that I'm going to try to show you. Well, we had the details, so there was the font, the font size, the Montserrat, the black, and everything. This was type costume and starting amount from 0. The automatic reset, it wasn't, because it was more days, so I didn't want it to automatically update, reset, sorry. And then we had the setting, the segments. It was cumulative, so it wasn't individual, but it was cumulative. That means that we started from 0. When we reached 10, the goal updated itself. The bar modified from 10. So if it was 0 at the start, 10, then it went, okay, 10, we are there, we're going to 25. And then, okay, from 25, we're going to 50, and from 50 to 100. So every time that we were reaching that amount of points, it was auto-updating itself. That was really nice. With all the things that we had to unlock. And here there were how many points, how I was adding for everything. So follows 0, rates 0. I'm sorry. The Twitch subscription where tier 1 was adding 2.5, the tier 2 was adding 4, the tier 3 was adding 10. YouTube membership, no, because I wasn't using it. Trovo, no, because I wasn't using it. The Twitch bits, that's important. It's like every bit, not the pack of 100. This is incredibly important. Okay, here you set the single bit. So if you want 100 bit, I wanted 100 bits to be equal at $1. That is how it is. I did that every bit was 1 cent. So, but there is here, they are good because they explain you how to do it. YouTube Super Chat, I wasn't using it. The Trovo, the donation was 1, because €1, $1 was 1. And that's it. Anything else that I had? No, because Tronny was on another thing. So this was great. It was a little bit of work, mainly because I had to understand how to manage things, but I can show you. Where can I show you? Wait. Here. I wanted to take these. Tarappa. Because it's off. Sorry. Hello. Okay. Wait. This was the completely personalized bar. Okay, now I don't know if I can do like add goal, if I can do 5. Is it working? Is it working? It's probably not working because I turned it off. I also had the command. It was easy because, okay, I was doing the add command. Let me find it again. In this way I was able to manually adjust what I had to. Goal ungrouped. Add goal. Moderator. Nothing. Okay. Okay, this was easy. Overlay. So again, always overlay because we are working on an overlay. Add to goal because it is readathon. Wait, and a bird. Because I changed it. Okay, I reused my bad. I reused the command for something else. If I put it on birdathon and I save it and I do again add goal 5, this should work. See, and we have the chat message. Hey, birdathon goal progress 47. Sorry for. Yes, 470 out of 850. That was the max. And you also can have, of course, the chat message that it's sending in chat. Good, people. This was this. Alice, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Then, and do you have any questions about? We did the channel points and we did the action groups and we did. Half did the overlay because I still want to show the credits. I still want to show you credits. Oh, we did a community. Oh, we're honestly almost done. Then if you have any other questions, any other things that you want to try to do, we can. Also because we are going to create a bunch of things. If you had things that you'd like to ask, features that you want to build together, of course, questions and the features, but the form is the same. Is the same for them all. Let me check, but here I don't think we had more because usually it auto updates. Yep, still one. Good. I mean, if you don't have questions, I'm honestly happy because that means that I'm explaining well. I hope. I hope. Okay. Where do we go? I still want to show you the credits because I'm really proud of the credits. Credits are honestly incredibly easy to do because, for example, if you do, I'm going to start a new one. Okay, overlay. Which type of overlay widget you want to create? Look, you have it. You have a chat overlay, you have a custom one, you have a end credit. Easy, I got that one. An event list, a game queue, a goal, an HTML image label, letterboard. Yes, so many of them. You can also have the polls on overlay. So end credits is easy, just there. I'm not going to create a new one. You speak very good English. Have you been brought up? No, that's not what I meant. Oh, well, hey, look how the credits work. Here we have, of course, these are not people. Hello. See, we have, thank you, Mix It Up, for showing. That's not what I wanted to do, but still. These are the happy accidents. I studied it at school. Here you start to study English in elementary school when you are 6 years old, and I kept doing it. School didn't help. School gave me the base, but when I finished the middle school, I was still not great speaking English. Something that helped me a lot. Something that helped me a lot was talking, like putting myself in the word, how it's done, you know. So I started to speak with native English people around 15 years old. I'm just waiting for the credits to end. to 15 years old, and my English got better, but still it wasn't. It was understandable. It was good. It wasn't excellent. I also, at 17 years old, I tried to get the Cambridge certification for the first, and for the first I needed to get 160 points. I got 157. But then in 2021, when I started streaming, I decided to stream directly in English. That helped a lot. My English wasn't that good when I started, but mainly because I wasn't used to talk that long in English. Now I struggle to talk Italian since from how much I talk English. That sucks, so close. Yep. Anyway, we have the details. Okay, here again, as always, the voices are always the same. You have the details. You have the position, the animation, the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScript. You have the font size. This is for the header setting. So the header is like moderators, subscribers, gifted subs. Not me not remembering my sections in the in the credits, but anyway. And then we have the items. The items section, items settings. Items are the nicknames. You can choose the oh my god, the velocity. Anyway, you can choose how fast or slow you want them. I put slow. Run credits when visible. For example, this is something else. Run endlessly. And do not show data error. This can be good. So, when I started to have the credits, I had the orange background. Now I am really proud of having no background, because they are so much cooler when I run them, because I want to run them. So my webcam is blurred. It's much more nice. And then you can do add section. Okay, it's like moderators. This is done. For example, moderators, all the things. This is something nice that I want to try to do again. So moderators, you have mods. Moderators, you have the type, there is moderator. You have the name, and you have the column, that it's only one. The item template is the username, and then you have the HTML that you can leave like that. Same for subscriber, resubscriber, gifted subscriptions, new subscribers. Something that happens that it's kinda a mistake is that when I get gift, so when I get a subscription gifted, the person that gift goes into the gifted subscriptions, but the people that got the gifted subscription also, if thank you for trying it out. I fixed the mistake. Amber, there was such a good timing. I was when I changed the code, because I was like, oh, let's see. I was like, oh, I have, who knows how much I have to wait to see if it works. It works. See, people, we fixed it. Because in this way, sorry. Amber, congrats. Oh my god. You are a VIP. Yeah, made the odds be ever in your favor for sure. So how does it work? I can tell you. Okay, Amber redeemed it. The bot checked if Amber was already VIP. Amber wasn't VIP, so it passed to the next action. If Amber was VIP, the bot would have wrote, "Oh hey, you're throwing away money," because you're already VIP. But since Amber wasn't VIP, passed to the second one. He checked, and the Mixitup checked if the VIP status was false. It was, so it gave the VIP and went with, "Congratulations, now you're a VIP." Hey, we fixed it. Let's Go. But then, I know I still see it. I see it since the first message you wrote. That's a Twitch fault, not me. Twitch fault, not me, I promise. Yay! I am so happy. Thank you for spending here enough time to redeem the VIP. That's so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate a lot. Thank you. So yeah, a small problem with the new subscribers. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to fix it, because we have new followers, donation, custom sections. Nope. Then we have the beats. So who? Yeah, you had to refresh. Yeah, sometimes it takes time. But I saw it since you brought made the odds being ever in your favor. You had the beat for me. The Twitch beats, so everyone who sent beats is gonna be there with the amount also in the gifted. If I'm not wrong, I also have the amount, so there is the name, score, amount, and then the rates with the amount of people they brought. And then the followers. These, for example, it is not working, and I do not know why. Custom section. Because it doesn't have to be these. You know what it has to do to be? Let me work with code. Because if it's a ID section, an ID section, that's okay. Header is the name, and class column section IDs. Column with percentage is not that. I think it should be. Now I'm going to break everything, people. Because ID item section ID item B. No, stop there! What you doing? It started again. Anyway, let me try to do this. Okay, let me refresh them. Yeah, I know. Refresh. Let's see if it works. Now I broke everything. Okay, we have the mods. Ellyskey. Anyway, Ellyskey. Hello? See, I mean, I'm an ambassador, but that doesn't mean that I get first. Ah, Humber. Hello. Okay. No, you are. Okay, I probably reset everything. Probably because updating that it worked. But still, I don't have the followers. So you know what I'll do? So start it again. Mix it up. Really liked to do it. What was that? Ah, text. But because this is class. No, I want. Here I'm going to leave text. Okay. If I put a P here, if I put a P, then it's thanks for the follows. Thanks for the follows. We close the P. I don't know. Let's see if this works. Not sure. No. Okay. No, it's white on white. It's not gonna. Okay, I'm probably resetting everything every time. Probably because we didn't have follows. That's not. I know, because I reset it. We had a follow. what if, wait, teach activity. Let me try to trick everything. Let me close here, because if I replay this, hello, okay, we got this, then I can try to do this. If I refresh them, we have the mods, we have the chapters, we still don't have the photos. Okay, no, I'm going to fix it. That's a great time to mention that that every user created my Facebook file. Yes, but I'm going to show you. That's a really good thing that you reminded me. This is, as you can see, okay, again, here, this page, it's still available for everyone. So bootcamp, you find it in the pinned message. It's this Notion page, bit.ly Mew Bootcamp 2025. Here you find everything. You have the official site where you can download the app. You have the Mix It Up wiki that I didn't show you, but I'm going to show it to you. And now we're going through it, because we honestly finished everything that I wanted to show you. You find it in the wiki, but I linked it here. So here you see all the ambassadors. Look how cute we are, with all the links, so you can check them out. For example, the Mix It Up wiki, it's really good. But shout out to Kat, because I'm going to show you what they created and shared online. This is great, people. They wrote a Mix It Up encyclopedia, and you have, look at this, you have the getting started, the starting simple, the fun connection, the It Up event, the user tab, the conditionals, the fight. This is great, so many cool things. So you find them here. This cat shout out, because these helped a lot. And then nothing, then it's the form. I'd like to tell you that the form remains open, so if you want to keep dropping questions there, we can do more of these streams if you enjoy. And the wiki. Okay, now wiki, I am well aware that can be overwhelming. I'm saying it by my experience, but chill, super chill. Taco, hello, welcome in. We have the home, we have the accounts. So accounts is instruction to how to log in into the accounts. YouTube, Trovo, Twitch, but that's easy. Logging in, it's really easy. Then we have the chat. So explanation on the chat features, on the this is the user page. Again, you have all the icons that you can see in the page with their explanation. The game queue, the giveaways. The giveaways is the tool that they use to run that you can use to run the giveaways directly on Mix It Up, with all the special identifiers. So these are all the special identifiers that you can use into the chat or overlays or anything you want. You have a page for the moderation, in which you can see, again, everything. Honestly, moderation, that's something that I still have to show you, and we are going to take it right now. If I find it. Never find it. Because I didn't find the moderation. Moderation. It was under quotes, sorry. So you have filtered and banned words. For now, I'm finding myself comfortable with Twitch only, because it's okay, but you can do it, except from rules and strikes, you accept the moderator, so, because otherwise, Then you can have the chat text moderation, you can have the max caps, punctuation symbols and emotes for minutes, and this. Something that I found really interesting that I started to use, then not anymore because I probably became a little bit less strict, was the strike. So you have the first strike that is I didn't want to try. Sorry. No, don't strike me, please. There was chat message, moderation reason. You have received a moderation strike and currently have strike, number of strikes. And then it was a timeout of the 60 seconds. The second strike was a timeout of 100 seconds. And the third strike was a ban. And it was a timed out user, probably because I reset it. Anyway, the third strike for me, it was a ban. So if you want to be strict, you can, and you don't have to remember, this is like this person, it's already, I don't remember how many times that they are here, like making troubles. You put the strikes on the third, it's a bye-bye. So that's great. Link, this is of course the link blocking that you can use. You can have the minimal requirement for participation. So for example, but this is something that you can check, that you can fix also on Twitch. If you want to do it on an external point of view, that's great. So for example, if the account it's less than 1 hour hold, they can't chat. And follow event moderation, enable my execute. Follow event. Okay, so this is the list, the queue of events, moderation events. And here you can, this is important because you can apply the strike. So for example, for the max punctuation, I was applying the strike. For these, not anymore. Like for the band, it was like better to apply the strikes for the filter words and the band words. That's it. This was the moderation side. Something super important in the Mix It Up wiki that I can share with you. Well, again, you have all the actions. So you have chat actions, command action, conditional, consumables, counter, Discord action, external programs, file, everything that we saw. So every service that you can use action on. Here you find the explanation. I'm sorry, my brain, it's slowly shutting down. Something that I didn't show you are the counters, if you're interested. Also the random numbers. You still have things to do. My God. So yeah, you can counter and random. Okay, see, I'm still remembering things I have to show you. Then you have the commands. Here you can have the action group, the chat command, the command history, community commands. Here you have really the explanation. This wiki, it's really well done. So if you need anything, you know that here you're going to find it. Something like in my opinion, you don't see it, I'm sorry. In my opinion, the most important page is this one, because I'm gonna be honest, me as an ambassador, I don't remember all the special identifiers. I am sorry, I admit my faults. It's a lot. So you go there, and here you have again all these special identifiers, also reorganized. So that's really cool. You can have feature specific, and here it's sending you to the pages because it's divided. Like if you have event currency, rank, you find it in the pages here, but here you can click. Then you have the general one, date and time. So for example, the uptime, or what date it is, what month it is. The top 10. Honestly, I never used it, but it could be cool to add them. Then you have the others, like the command name, the streaming platform, the line break. You can use the line break. No, okay. See, no, chat does not support the line breaks. Okay, you can use it in the overlay, and in the text. Anyway, these, like the user, I feel like the user, it's the most important one, because you have, of course, the user ID that honestly you don't use often, the username that you use a lot, the user URL, avatar, roles, the title, the color, the time. You have everything. You have the last seen days, the last seen date, you have the age, account age. So it's like, okay, like if I do account age, was it like this? I remember. Yeah, see, my my account was created 6 years ago, 1 month and 6 years, 1 month, 15 days and 20 hours ago. So this is the age of your account, user sub age, sub date, sub months, everything that has to do with the user. User total time stacked. I'm scared. In my chat, I am scared of this thing because with the bot, that's a lot. And then you have the Twitch specific and the Trovo specific. So Twitch ID, Twitch color, and user is VIP. This is the one that we use to give the VIP in the channel points redeem. People, I am gonna take a break. We have an ad starting in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna take a break because I need a break. Simply because I need a break. It's gonna be 3 minutes. It's gonna be slow. Sorry, it's gonna be short, not slow. Yeah, we get a break. Previous ad break, I was too hyped to take a break. Now I'll do. Remember to drink your water, stretch, self-care, you know, and self-care reminder, exactly. And I'll be right back. Only 3 minutes, I promise. Taco, I am sorry to tell you that if you're talking about yesterday night into food, yeah, I saw, but I was out clubbing, so I didn't care. So if you don't bring it up again, I am not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch this channel again, and you're safe. Okay, good. Oh, I have a fun fact about yesterday. Oh, this is for the break only. People, yesterday, okay, it's not true that I went clubbing. Like there was a party in my city, so I went out with my family after lunch, after dinner. Sorry, just to see what there was. And I had headache yesterday. I had headache, and it was pretty strong. And you know that, well, I'm already a little bit dumb without having headache. With the headache, it was crazy. So anyway, I was talking. I got a dress. You know, I was super cute, and I put my shoes on, and while I did it, I was talking with my parents, with my dog. There was chaos going on in the house, but everyone ready. I put my shoes. We went out. We did 2 streets. Okay, 2 streets. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. 2 streets, and fortunately, sometimes most of the times when I walk, I look at my feet, and I saw that I put 2 different shoes at my feet. I had 2 different. I was that out of my mind that I had 2 different. So I stopped. I looked at my mom, and I was like, I can't go like this. Fortunately, I was still very inspired. Honestly, I can say that was a art. It was a performance. No, I was just. My mother started laughing so much. My father didn't understand what happened. So when I showed him, he stayed silent, and I went like, "Dad, I have to." For a moment, I thought he wasn't understanding. I was like, "Dad, I have 2 different shoes. Did you realize?" And he looked at me that serious, and he went like, "Yeah, no, I saw it. I'm wondering how you did it." I'm like, "I don't know. I had headache. I was late. You were waiting for me. I just took the first 2 that I got because they were near, and I put them, and I didn't check." So yeah, I went back to the house before. I went back to the house, changed only one of them. Yeah, I broke my dad. I definitely broke my dad. My mother kept laughing for so much. I was walking away from them, and I was still hearing my mother laughing. That was crazy. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. So that was the fun fact. I thought about telling you this morning, like yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm starting the stream with the fun fact. I totally forgot. Okay, we were on. Now we're going a little bit more fast because there's not a lot of things. Target username. The difference between username and target username is that, for example, if I do the hydration level, it's exclamation mark H, that one, the command that we have. And then in the answer, I used target username. Target username works that if I do only hydration, it takes my username. So only mine. But if I do if I want to know the hydration of taco and I tag taco, the command is going to work for taco. Okay. If instead of target username, I would have put only username, also with tagging taco, probably. I have to check, but I'm kind of sure that probably also if tagging taco, it would have take me. For example, taco can do the same for water. So if taco wants to do exclamation mark water and tag me, the bot is going to tell Ellyskey it's going to refill water. I am not drinking, I'm sorry. So the target, it's called the target, but it's like the tag because you are targeting that username. Then you have the user, the stream user. Here we can have again username, user age, user everything, the one that you saw before. So user, and then anything else. Okay, apart the user is PP, user is mod, but user follow age, user last seen date, everything that you want, you find them here. Again, I do not remember all of them. I do not. Then you have the arguments. We saw a bunch of them. For example, we saw all the arguments. There are all the arguments after the after the command. So for example, for that row that you see there, we only regret the chances we didn't take. It was exclamation mark, daily affirmation, and then the sentence. That's all the targets. So all the arguments. Now I'm mixing things. Otherwise, you have the text. So arg1 text, arg2 text. You have arg1 user, and again name, age, anything you want. So the username, the user information, if the argument it's a user, all the user special identifier can be used in this way. So username or anything else. Then otherwise you have arg x. This is x, y text. So here you can do, I don't know, between the 10 and the 12. And you have the text. So allowed you to set the arguments that are between x and y, including them. For example, if the arguments to a command is here is a really cool set of arguments, then text arg2 to 5 text will be replaced with is a really cool. Is the second argument and cool is the fifth one. Okay. So yeah, so get those values and everything in between. Then we have the limited one text. Then we have the limited count. So you can do many different things. The thing that I suggest you to do, I'm not going deeper, for example, on this one, because I never had the need. I never had the need to use them, so that's why. This is all things that you learn to do if you try out. So if you brainstorm and get some cool ideas, that's how you learn to use it. The random number, for example, is I have to scratch. Okay, the random number is the special identifier that I used for the hydration level. For example, here we go into commands. If you every time, don't know why I'm hugging the bottle, I'm sorry. Every time that you wonder, oh, how do you know how much hydrated I am? Apart the tale of Ellyskey bot being giving you a chip, that's how it works. I save it to a file. Don't know why I save it to a file. Probably to keep it. Yeah, probably to keep it in mind. So I save it to a file. It's a random number until 100. So it goes from 1 to 100. I save it, then I read it to that file, and it becomes arg1 text, because it's the only argument that I want. And then I have the conditional. So if arg1 text, so if the random number that you got it's less than 50, it's going to tell you, hey, your hydration level is get some water now. If it's higher, instead it's good job, hey, your hydration level is good job, keep it going like this. Tommy, hello, super fast high and super vision, super stream, thank you. I appreciate people that just heard there is a chip satisfying on birds are not real. Yeah, exactly. But I'm showing you how the chip works. That's what we're doing. Easy thing, if you're using Mix It Up, in many of these blocks, you find the special identifier link. This is bringing you directly to the wiki page. So it's easy. Same goes for tiredness. It's the same thing. It's the conditional. I'm sorry. This is an Easter egg. If row does this is row redeem the command for him. So if the username is equal to row, it's rigged. It's not it's not a random one. It's always 99. Otherwise, if the username is different, this is the different from row, it's a random number until 100. Okay, code rigging, yeah. Mod, That's why. That's why. Then, so the random, of course you have the random number, but you can also have the random user. Hello, Marius, hello, scamming, poor Row. What you mean scamming poor Row? It's Row that wanted it. It's Row scamming you. You can have the random user. I never use the random user. This can be something cool. 34, nice. And then you have, well, the stream identifiers, so the title, the game name, the game image, the viewer count, chatter count, follower count, every count that you want, the start day and time, the uptime. Then you have YouTube streaming software, the ads, for example. Again, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. So you have then Twitch add the next duration, Twitch and snooze count. These are the identifiers that I use when you have the messages. Okay, we have an ad in 5 minutes, so we have an ad starting, it's 3 minutes. Hey, thank you for being here. That's this. Same for the bits cheered, of course. Here you have some, okay, if you want to go to the bits, you have it in the events. So this is one of the moments in which you have to go to the event page, but you have it linked. And here you have like top XP cheered, some stats. Then you have the donation. When a donation is triggered, the additional set of special identifiers are made available for all action that are part of the donation received event. The regular set of special identifiers for commands are still the same, so username, of course, and then you have the source, the amount number, digits, the donation type, donation message, and donation image. You have one single part for the donation. People, I will say the random we did it. The last thing that I can show you is the counter. Now, which type of counters do we have in the comments? Because I do not remember. Honestly, I could go check them here. Layout. It's Twitch. It's Ellyskey. It's I don't have the counters. Mix it up counters. Here, what do we have? The bug, the touchdown, the pomos, the missed breaks. We have the F. Where is the F though? Moderation. No, F. No, this is mods. Fail. This one. F. Okay, counter. It's create a counter. You want to save to file. You give the counter a name. Only letters and numbers allowed. No, these. You can decide to reset on load, but I didn't want. It was to update of 1. So update, it's okay. You add 1. Then you read it. This is going to save it on a txt file. I closed it, and this is the one that you saw before. And then you read it from the file. And it's like, we didn't have an F, but it's good to try. So F. Look. Yeah, because we have the focus. I'm sorry. That's anyway. The F also counts for the focus. Sadly, we are 53 F. It's never 53. This counter should fly away because we don't have it anymore. I mean, it's not updated. And then we have this chat message that is the one that you just saw. So sadly, but didn't they remove the Bimble Thump? This is for better TTV. No, this is from Franker Fates. Okay, I was like, they removed it. So these are the counters. So we said that counters. Read from file if you want. You can use the txt. Otherwise, the counters needs the txt file to work. That's it. People, I think I showed everything. Something else that I can show you, it's this is for when we were bot rated, the follow bot thing. This was a chain of actions that were helping. So there was a command and I was disabling the command, event the Twitch channel followed, so Elly's bot was stopping sending, anyway, stopped sending hey, welcome in, thank you for the follow, welcome in, thank you for the follow, because it was a big spam. Then I was, now this is not working anymore, but I was removing the alert box because it was always lighting up. I was removing the same for the break. I have two different alert box. I was removing the Kappa Moon. There is the little otter that we have, because again he was saying thank you, and then the chat message just to know that everything worked, so no follow activated. Same thing when then the bot attack was ending. I was refreshing everything. That's something that I did manually, if I remember, and then I was doing yes follow, so I was reactivating everything again. I was enabling the command, showing putting the alert box visible, same as the break and the Capamon, and the chat message was follow alerts are back. So you can do all these chained actions with only one command, and it's really nice, people. Again, wait, and now I am thinking, because I know that I'm going to close the stream and I had something that I forgot to tell you, but it happens. We know. As always, if you have questions, if you want to think about things, the questions form, it's available. Okay, it's gonna stay open, so feel free to drop questions or requests of things that you want me to build on stream to show you how to do it. Let me refresh it, but I don't think we have. People told me that I've been really good at explaining because we had only one question, so I hope this stream was good and that you understood. I probably went a little bit faster, I realized it, but I think I explained everything. I tried to keep a flow. I hope that worked. You're going to find this stream on YouTube for sure. And that's it. I think I told you everything. One last thing that I want to do. You know what I'm going to do? I am thinking because Oshi redeemed. Oshi, are you here? I was thinking how to do the command that you paid for, but without making it disruptive, because it's a sound and I never know how it works, like because if they join during the focus, I want it to be muted, so I don't know if it's worth it to have. I mean, I don't know if it's worth it to have to make you pay for something that, if that happens during the focus, you're not gonna listen to. So it was for you and your points mainly than anything else. So we can think about it. We can think about it. I wanted to say something else. Sorry, my brain is shutting down. Now that I said, okay, I told you about everything that I wanted to talk about, my brain is absolutely shutting down. So the last thing that I'm going to tell you is that, of course, I mean, there are not many information on these page. Sorry, it's there on the first link that you see, but you find all the useful links. So the Mix It Up site, the Mix It Up website, the ambassador page, the wiki, and the form. This is the wiki. What is the home? The wiki home. I don't know. It's the wiki anymore. Here. Not found. Nothing. I broke everything. Anyway, that's it. Okay. So there you find everything. The form, it's always open. Oh, I was, I don't know if you were here before. I asked you if we can rethink about the command that you paid for, mainly because I don't want it to be like it's sound, so I don't want it to be disruptive, and I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, if you tell me yes, I'm going to do it again, but I don't know if it's worth it for you to pay for a command that if that happens during the focus, you're not gonna listen to, because it's gonna be muted. So I just wanted to, yeah, I didn't want to make you use about the GIF on screen. Well, we can do it. Yeah, maybe, yeah, we can. Let me see if we have a wave GIF. No, wave. Oh, this is nice. Maybe we can find transparent. Oh, this is transparent? Oh, this is cool. Are you going to save it as transparent? Okay, people, we have it. We have it. Let me yeah, we have the daily affirmation because I needed it to show you how it works. So yeah, we only regret the changes that we didn't take. Yep. So to do this, we said that we are going to it was events. Okay, wait, I'm going to tell you. Oshi redeemed a command in which every time that Sydney or Ocean are going to write in chat for the first time in the stream, so when the bot is going to say hi, before there was gonna be the wave sound, but since the wave sound it would have been muted, the majority of the time we go with a GIF. So we are going to, here, with all my comments and everything, we are going to do conditional. We're going to add a conditional, and it's going to be this. We want the operator should be or, because it's or Sydney or Ocean, and we go with username, it's equal to, and same with username, it's equal to. Then I need, tell me that they're still here. I don't see Sydney. Ocean, tell me that you're here. I need to, and yet it's not, that Ocean was here, it's lurking and it's not in the, okay, nothing. Let me do not user. Am I going to find them? Don't know. How do I find them? I found them from here, of course. See why it's comfortable? Because here we do Sydney, and we take, no, my bad. My bad again, because it's this one. Okay. Can't copy. You're telling me that I can't copy. Damn. Look, if I have to struggle because I can't copy a freaking username. Okay, it works. Hello. Okay, so the first is Sydney and the second is Ocean. Ocean. Non ce la faccio. Sorry, Ocean. Today, we remove this. Okay, so if the username is that, it's gonna be overlay, images and videos. It's gonna be a image. It's gonna be we got this from here. Okay, And hey, with 10 pixels, how much? 100. 100. Sorry, if I put only the width, I don't know, and it's gonna be, where do we put it? There, maybe here. Let's see if that works. The duration, I'm sorry, I lost the duration. We have it 5 seconds, and it's the default that it's here, so we save it. This should work. Okay, so now we go back there because I can't try it, but it has to be event here. So let's see if we follow the pronouns, this one, but I want to change Sydney Ocean. Okay, let's see. That didn't work. Why that didn't work? Or Sydney or action duration. Okay, what if I remove this one? Ah, now yes. Hello, we have it for 5 seconds. So that works. I wanted to put it, probably because it's too small. Thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. What if I do 500? See that it works? Okay, 100. I'm sorry, 100 is that small? Hello. Okay, yeah, 100 it's a little bit small. But if we do 250, it should work. So now every time that I hope it's gonna work, because for now it worked. Wait, but I tried that one. Yeah, see, now I have to wait. I hope it's gonna work, but the overlay works. So the next time, because it's or. And no, and can't be, because and they have both be, and it's not. So it's or. I'm kinda sure. Test comment, because it's not giving me the way to try it, but this works. So next stream we can try to we can see if that works. Okay, people, we also finished what you needed to do. I want to save it because I changed it. Okay, good, we did it. Now the only thing that we messed up into this stream were the credits. So I am sorry if we're not going. I don't think we're going to have the right credits for today. I am kind of sure that we won't. See, for example, I don't have Cine, I don't have Raw. I messed up everything, but people, thank you so much for being here, because I appreciated you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We finished how much? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. 3 hours. That was so great. People, again, last reminder that in the first link, bootcamp, I can't. Okay, in the first link you find all we did, and some important links, some useful links, like the Mix It Up official website, the wiki, the official wiki, the ambassador page, and the question form. If you can see the link, the second link, the question form, it's always open. So if you're I'm going to put it into the description of the VOD that is going to be uploaded on the co-working. Yeah, I'm going to uploading it on the co-working channel, while the tutorials that I'm going to do are going to be on my main channel. I put things around, but it's gonna be there. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to put the form. The form is gonna stay open. So if you're going to rewatch the stream and you're going to have questions, or you want to ask me how to build things, please drop it because that's gonna be great for content. So feel free. Yes, stream it over because I covered all of the things that I use in Mix It Up. For sure, as I said before, I'm going to close the stream and be like, no, oh my god, I forgot this. But we're gonna have more possibilities to do more. If you have a request, again, if you drop something in the form, that's gonna be stream content with no problems. So yeah, people, that's okay, Ocean, absolutely no worries. Ocean, I don't know if you know, I don't know, you're going to see it next stream. People, tonight, this afternoon, small reminder that, oh my god, my bad. Small reminder that we have a book nook on Discord. So we are going to join the Discord around 4 p.m. if I'm not wrong. Anyway, you'll find the events there, and we're going to read for a few hours all together with some reflection prompts shared by Sydney. So thank you. Yeah, it's a good thing. Don't be scared. I promise. She spent their points really, really well. So you're going to see it. I hope it's gonna work. But you should. If I'm a good Mix It Up ambassador, it's gonna work. It's gonna work decently. So that's it. I was saying we see this afternoon for Book Nook on Discord. Next stream is going to be, if everything goes well, it's going to be Tuesday. Tomorrow, nope, because tomorrow I am going to university trying to talk with my supervisor. Am I happy? Nope. But I hope at least I'm gonna be able to work a little bit and to get an appointment with her. So yeah. Thank you. I definitely need that. Okay, let me switch. Thank you for being here to this bot bootcamp. Honestly, I had no idea. I'm gonna be totally honest. I had no idea what to expect. But it was really nice. I felt really, really, really pro. I was scared that, oh my god, maybe I'm going to try to explain things and I'm not going to know how to do it. Instead, no, I felt comfortable. So people, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I appreciate a lot. Where are we going? And then, oh my god, I streamed in the software and development and game development category. I missed it so much. The last time that I streamed there, I was building my interactive resume on Notepad, and people complained about it. People, we are going to a friend that today is celebrating. It's going to be IRL. They are on the front page. So we are going to share a lot of love with her. And we are going to Daphne's Wonderland. Here. Peeps. I got stuck in my words. Again, thank you so much for joining. There was a different stream, but I'm really, really happy. Oh, also, if you have any feedbacks about how I explain, about how if I went too fast, if I went too slow, not too slow, no, but like if I went too fast, if it wasn't clear, if anything, feel absolutely free to drop them here in chat or in DMs. So feel free to reach out. Cause yeah, I'm learning how to do these things, and then it's strange. Now I understand what my professors during COVID felt, because it's difficult to have back what you're doing when there is a screen in between. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I appreciated you. Thank you so much for supporting and giving me the possibility to be an ambassador, Mix It Up ambassador, because I'm really, really happy. And I told you soon, okay, we see this afternoon on Discord, and not tomorrow, but on Tuesday on Twitch for co-working. Bye.